Today I'm going to show you a quick tutorial on Microsoft PowerPoint. Okay, when you go to PowerPoint, the first slide's going to look like this. You can change the slide layout by going to Get Started, Slide Layout. Then there's going to be a variety of different choices you can choose from. First, I'm going to use this one as these are text layouts, these four right here. These are content layout, and these are text and content layout. So this is add icon and add content. Or click icon to add content, and then this you can type. Okay, and then you can also type up here. But for the beginning, you usually want to use this one because this is usually the one that used. This is the one used to do this. So if you want to insert a background, you left click on the background and go down to background. Then a small little window like this is gonna show up. You're gonna go down and to fill effects if you want a background like that. There's this where you can either do one color, and you can choose colors here, and then you pick the color in blue and then push OK, and then you can pick if you want it to be light or dark. If it's right in the middle, then it will be the same color as color 1. Then if you press OK, then you can press preview and move this out of the way to see what it looks like. If it looks okay, you push apply, and now it applies. You can also put two colors in your. If you go to two colors, then you pick two colors. So black and green. Then it's black and green, and shading, and there's different shading styles: horizontal, vertical, diagonal up, diagonal down, from corner, and from title. They're all very cool, and if you want it, you press OK and do the same thing and press apply. And then there's also preset ones. There's a bunch of different ones. Early sunset, late sunset. There's so many different ones. And then if you like that, and you can put vertical, and if you like it, you push OK. There's also texture. There's different textures you can use. And then if you go to other texture, you can pick your other. If you have a texture in a file, you can pick that. There's also pattern. There's a lot of different patterns, but you can't see it right now because they're both blue. But there's a bunch of different patterns. So if I use that one, there's a sample here, and then you push OK and apply. Picture, if you want a picture, you push select picture, and go to the folder that your picture's in and push apply. Then you push OK and apply. So you can also, if you want to make your words or letters different fonts, you can go up to the font color here thing and pick your font color. Font style. Then if you want font color, you go down here and go to font color. And you can do more colors, and then I'm going to do red. Okay, and now your thing's red. You can also make squares. You can make squares, and if you double click on it, a window like this is going to show up, and you can either do no fill, which will be blank like that, or you can have a fill, so like that, and then you can change the color of it too. So, and then you can change the style. So I want it really thick and red. And now it's really thick and red. You can also insert a text box by clicking this little box with an A in it and dragging how big you want your text box to be. Then, if you want an arrow, you go to arrow, and you can do different styles of arrow by double clicking on it and go to style, and then you can go preview, and then it will preview it for you. Then you can change the color as well, and the thickness of it too. So then it'll be that. You can always make it longer or shorter. Okay? And to make a new slide, go to new slide, and this is the basic one. This is the basic layout for like the second slide. I'm also going to show you custom animation. If you go to custom animation, it allows you to watch. Okay, so if I put PowerPoint, and I clicked add effect, and then entrance, I'm going to go to motion paths. And then you can draw your custom path there's a bunch of different ones. There's only 4 actually. And I'm going to use curve. So you click somewhere, click again, and it'll follow the path that you made. Okay? And you can also draw your own path, scribble. If you draw scribble, you can draw whatever you want, and it'll follow that once again. Okay? You can also insert clip art by going to picture, clip art. And on the side here, a window's going to show up. I'm going to go to smiley faces. And a bunch of smiley faces are going to show up here. The last thing I'm going to show you is word art. Word art is very unique because it's like artwork in your words. So then, if you go to word art down here, a window like this is going to show up. You can pick your style of word art. If you go here, push OK, then they're going to want you to type your text. Once you type your text, it's going to automatically show up here. You can do it here, and you can make it as big or small as you want. And then you can also change the color of it. If you just click on it once, then there's a little tiny look. This is gonna be there. If you go here, then you can go here and pick the color you want it to be. So there it is. And you can also edit text, and you can edit text here, and you can also make it very tight, so it's like overlapping or tight, or very loose, or your own custom one. Okay, that concludes my tutorial on Microsoft PowerPoint.